Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down Spider-Man the Animated Series Season 3, Episode 13, Goblin War. Let's get into it, break it down, hit that intro.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morph, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. In this video, we are going to be breaking down Spider-Man the Animated Series Season 3, Episode 13, Goblin War. We are almost done with the Spider-Man Season 3 episodes. I think we have one more after this, but let's get right into the video. Goblin War is a pivotal episode of Spider-Man the Animated Series Season 3, where the schemes of multiple villains collide with the personal lives of Spider-Man and his supporting cast. The episode centers around the Time Dilation Accelerator, a device capable of creating time-warping portals, which falls into the hands of the Hobgoblin, seeking a power boost and a renewed alliance. Hobgoblin approaches Kingpin, who agrees to provide power for the device. This partnership, however, is overshadowed by the re-emergence of Norman Osborn as the Green Goblin, driven by his own vengeful desires to eliminate all his enemies. Simultaneously, Felicia Hardy, Spider-Man's friend and soon-to-be bride, stumbles upon a shocking secret about her fiancé, Jason Phillips. The accelerator itself creates chaos, uncontrollably generating portals within a seemingly mundane New York City park. Mary Jane Watson, grappling with the inherent dangers of being involved with Spider-Man, expresses her concerns to Peter Parker, who, despite his internal struggle with balancing his dual life, reaffirms his commitment to being Spider-Man. Their park stroll is interrupted when the accelerator's erratic activity threatens a pawn shop and its patrons, requiring Spider-Man's timely intervention, only for the Hobgoblin to steal the device. Hobgoblin's subsequent bank robbery reveals the accelerator's power limitations. Its dwindling energy source necessitates his desperate plea to Kingpin for more power packs. Hobgoblin's bold entrance into Kingpin's lair for the necessary power supply highlights the shifting alliances and the position of the villains themselves. The engagement party for Felicia and Jason provides a stark contrast to the unfolding criminal chaos. Here, Peter encounters Harry Osborn, still bitter about Mary Jane's affections, and J. Jonah Jameson demanding photographic evidence of the bizarre portal incidents. A meeting between Kingpin and Norman Osborn reveals the true scale of the impending threat, a planned gold heist orchestrated by Hobgoblin. Spider-Man overhears, realizing the impending danger, and his personal sacrifice is necessary to stop him. The revelation that Jason Phillips is the Hobgoblin shatters Felicia's world, and the ensuing confrontation with the Green Goblin leads to a multifaceted battle, showing us Oscorp, Crime Central, and even Limbo itself. A climactic confrontation sees Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, and Spider-Man clashing amidst a whirlwind of time-bending portals and explosive confrontations, culminating in Green Goblin's escape and the arrest of Jason. The episode concludes with a bittersweet note, leaving Felicia heartbroken, but with a newfound clarity about love and the lingering threat of Green Goblin, who vows revenge against Spider-Man, further setting the stage for the next chapter in their ongoing conflict. Yo, this was crazy. I loved this episode. I loved seeing the Hobgoblin take on the Green Goblin, and the Green Goblin has a line like, "You're not the real Goblin, I am." Like, it was cool. I loved this one. I think this is the beginning of Felicia's, path down the road of the Black Cat. I think that this is the final, stone that had to be turned for her to even think about becoming a superhero, and I love it. I can't wait to see Black Cat next season. Let's talk about some trivia and notes from Spider-Man animated fandom. This episode is loosely based on the Amazing Spider-Man number 312 from 1989, which was also titled The Goblin War. In the comic, the Green Goblin was Harry Osborn instead of Norman Osborn, like how it is in the episode. When remembering various supervillains she met, Mary Jane talks about Venom and then says, and before that, Hydro Man. In the series, Hydro Man actually appeared after Venom. Mary Jane could just be remembering some events wrong. I do remember that when they said Hydro Man, I'm like, dude, Hydro Man was after, but that's okay. The pawn shop, General George's, is named after the first president of the United States of America, George Washington. This is one of the few episodes where the word death is used. Words like die, death, and kill were usually forbade by the network censors from being said in Spider-Man. While Jason Phillips is talking to Peter Parker, Peter thinks to himself that he is in danger of being bored to death. At the end of Enter the Green Goblin, Norman Osborn lost all of his memory being the Goblin. However, in this episode, Norman apparently remembers being the Green Goblin. That means Norman's memories of being the Green Goblin must have returned to him sometime between the events of Enter the Green Goblin and Goblin War. As Spider-Man and Felicia Hardy watch the police arrest Jason, Felicia tells Spider-Man that she is like a black cat that brings bad luck to everyone around her. In the comics, Felicia was a criminal turned hero that wore a cat suit and called herself Black Cat. It is possible that this line of dialogue was foreshadowing her actually becoming the Black Cat, which happened in the episode of the same name from season 4. Oh yeah, that was a huge foreshadowing. They knew what they were doing with that line, setting it up. I love this episode. It had a little bit of everything in it. I am enjoying this Spider-Man run. I know we only have like a few seasons left, but we're going to enjoy it while they're here. And I think after this, we'll either do X-Men or Spectacular Spider-Man. I love these Marvel cartoons. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs, and we will see you next time. Peace, Rangers. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, and Roderick Hare. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now. And you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger Power Up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K Power Up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the Fan Club to say something funny.